NewsNation senior political contributor George Will joins me live. He's also, as you know, a columnist for the Washington Post. Mr. Will, it is great to be with you. As always, your thoughts this morning, sir, as we are here on Inauguration Day, as we all witness history together.
Well, we just witnessed something with the Bidens and Kamala Harris going into the White House. What this day is about, it's not just about healing between Republicans and Democrats. It's healing between Joe Biden and his vice president. Relations have become very frosty, particularly after he said that if he had run against Trump, he would have beaten him, and therefore disparaging implicitly the Harris campaign. But this is an interesting day because F. Scott Fitzgerald famously said there are no second acts in American life. Turns out there are second acts in American politics. Donald Trump is having one. Richard Nixon had one. He ran for president and lost in 1960. He ran for governor of California and lost in 1962, after which he famously held what he said was his last press conference. Not exactly. In 1968, he got elected. Grover Cleveland famously set the template for what Mr. Trump has done, lost 1 year, won, then lost, then won again. So there are second acts, and I think the country today would really like a little less sound and fury if the president does in his inaugural address what his aides are saying he's going to do, which is talk about unity and calming everybody down. That would not only serve the country's interest, but his also, I think.
So what about that? Because if this, this is the second act and maybe the forward for the book, if you want to use the analogy or the metaphor, is the inauguration speech. And we are learning a bit of what Donald Trump is expected to say. Quote, "Today I will sign a series of historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense."
Well, there have been 40-some inaugural addresses, and very few of them are remembered or deserve to be, frankly. But those that are remembered for certain felicitous phrases. Jefferson's 1800, Lincoln's first and second. His second, of course, is carved in marble at only 701 words at his memorial. Franklin Roosevelt's justly famous 1933 inaugural, "We have nothing to fear but fear itself." Kennedy's about the torches passed to a new generation of Americans. Reagan's, "In our current situation, government is not the answer to our problems, it is the problem," et cetera, et cetera. Right. These are phrases that fit the moment uniquely when each president spoke. The challenge for a speechwriter for Mr. Trump is to come up with a similar phrase that suits this moment. Now, Mr. Trump is not given to verbal felicities. His verbal style has different strengths. But we'll see if the speechwriter manages to hit one.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.